Shalom, family. Okay, I'm feeling the music. So before we start asking question about my dressing, please, not the messenger, the message and the sender. I love it. I love it. I love it. Woo! Okay, so I want to talk about. Oh, so excited! I love this music. So let me turn it down a little bit so we can communicate. Okay, so this is an African voodoo drum music. African voodoo drum music. So you can go on YouTube and you'll find it. Yes, I used to be a professional dancer. Cat's out of the bag. I grew up dancing with my mom, my family, friends, and different dance companies, and I had my own dance company. So maybe one of these days I can do a video on worshiping with dancing with paying homage to the Most High and His workers, and teach you guys some moves and stuff. Okay? Be free, people, be free. We are no longer in bondage like we were before. The Most High is here. He's given us happiness and joy. He's given us gratefulness attitude. So just enjoy, please. I'm going to turn it down so I can talk to you guys more. I love this. I hope you guys can hear me. Whew. That was so fun. Oh my God. I love it. He's in my blood, you guys. He's in my blood. So I want to talk about hair before I start talking about the other stuff, right? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if I should do, importance of hair for men, importance of hair for women first. I'm not sure which one. Okay. So just quickly, Why is hair important to women? A woman's hair is the most noticeable part, right? That's talking about the outside of the hair, right? But I want to talk about the pubic hair, right? The intimate hair, like the underarm hair. So maybe I should put down pubic hair. Okay, so let's talk about how they have brainwashed us to think that pubic hair is a bad thing, right? They have brainwashed us to remove all the hairs from our bodies, except for this one, the one that's supposedly the cute hair, the end hair, right? Notice how in society they do that, right? In society they have the in crowd, the semi-in crowd, the not so in crowd, right? So that's how they have taught us to treat our hair or body parts and each other. It's like it just keep going and it never stops. So we have to be very careful of that, right? So the importance of pubic hair. Okay, here it says pubic hair acts like a protective buffer, right? Reducing friction during sex and other activities. Some sources even refer to pubic hair as a dry lubricant, that because it's easier to rub against hair than it is to rub against skin. I don't know why that is relevant, but apparently it is, right? Pubic hair is also there to ease friction between body part, right, during sexual. And then also too, one of our brothers, I can't remember his name, but he also mentioned how pubic hair, when the man and the woman have an intercourse and they have like they are doing the missionary position, when those two hairs connect, it creates electricity which connect you in a way that enhance your sexual experience. That's interesting. He's a Hebrew brother. I can't remember his name, but I'll try to see if I see him. I think I subscribe to him, but I'll try to find the name and then trying to connect that that particular video so you can kind of hear what he had to say about hair. And also hair, you know, the more hair you have, the hairier a person is, the healthier that person is. Meaning everything in you is working. I want to show you guys my underarm hair. I don't shave. I trim it. I trim my hair. I don't shave. So it's not good to shave it. It's, you know, trimming it is different, you know, to trim it, but you need your hair. Your hair protects you from some STDs. I know you guys heard that. The hair help you capture your natural body odor, which turns into pheromones, which is pheromones, which attract the opposite sex. That's so cool. Hair is so cool. And of course, without which you can experience skin irritation. So hair prevents you from experiencing irritation in the skin when you're having sex. It also reduces friction your vulva and clothing. The presence of pubic hair makes the skin down there less susceptible to chafing and rashes. Let's see, chafing and rashes. Let's see what chafing means. All right, let's look it up. Yeah, I want to put some Haitians up there too. Don't worry, some Haitian music. Okay, so shaft is something restrictive or too tight. Make a part of the body sore by rubbing against it. Okay. Okay. I like that. Nice. Okay, what is the function of pubic hair in a female? It provides protection against friction that can cause irritation and sensitive area. The same thing. Help reduce the amount of sweat produced around the vulva, so the hair help reduce the amount of sweat in vagina. It helps block your vagina from the following bacteria: an infection, sexually transmitted disease, okay. Sexual transmitted disease, urinary tract infection, help prevent that. Help prevent yeast infection. I know you guys heard that. Remove your hair is for hygiene reason. That it'll help you with less sexual transmitted disease. You won't get yeast infection. Blah 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 blah. They hijacked. Is the opposite. It's not what they are saying. So don't shave your pubic hair. Cut it, trim it, cut it. That's it. You need it. It helps regulate body temperature. It is not more hygienic to remove pubic hair. Oh, hallelujah. All praises to the Most High. It is not more hygienic to remove pubic hair. Please don't remove your pubic hair. It's unhealthy to do that. You have no defense. Do you understand how the Creator, our Father, the Most High, is brilliant? He created he thought of every little thing. Everything, because there is nothing new under the sun. He thought of everything that could happen. He put the pubic hair to prevent infection, STDs. Who knew back then they had that? Of course they did. They had everything, so he put everything in place for a reason. The hair on your anal is protection. It prevents you from getting infection. So please, people, stop shaving. Trim. Don't shave, ladies. Don't shave if you with a man and the man wants you to shave so your bottom can feel like a baby's body. Something is wrong. You have to question yourself. What kind of man would want to be with a woman that feels like a baby? Something's wrong. So please, do not shave. Cut, trim. No shaving. Because you are leaving yourself open for whatever. Just like right now, we're not armed. We go to battle every day, but we're not armed. Meaning we don't have our angels. We're not feeding our spirits to protect us. We're not connecting with our angel. We don't connect with our ancestors. We leave everything. We are open. When we go out there, everybody's always holding their purse. Everybody's always looking to make sure that when they see us, even though we never done anything to anybody, yet when we go out there, we're the only one who's like, oh, everybody's the same. We all good. No, they say everybody's the same, but they don't act like everybody's the same. We say it and act it. Okay? That's the difference. So now you start acting like we're not the same. Just like they do, you do to them. But to each other, we act differently. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm all heat up. To me, it's nonsense. You know, telling us, oh, everybody's the same. We all the same. We all the same. But yet you don't act like we all the same. Okay, it says here, keep this information in your mind the next time you feel the need to reach for a razor. Your pubic hair serve an important purpose. This being said, the decision around your body hair are totally up to you, which is true. If you decide to remove your pubic hair, that's okay too. Just be sure that you use a razor, a clean razor, replace a dull, whatever. I'm saying the Most High gave us pubic hair. Stop shaving it. Stop taking it off. It's like we always trying to think we know better than our Father, than the Creator. He is the creator of all of us, all things. If he say remove something, remove it. If he said don't remove it, if he doesn't put it there, that means don't remove it. If the Most High tell you you need to have pubic hair, keep it. There's a reason for it. There's a reason. Huh? If he said a man and woman to marry, there's a reason. If he say eat this meat, eat this vegetable, there's a reason. If he say don't mingle with this, don't mix with that, there's a reason. We have no right to go and alter anything because we're not the creator. We're not the maker of it. That's why I tell all my clients that one thing I will never ever do is alter the natural process of anything. I don't. When I remove energies or spirits, I don't alter the natural process. Because if you alter the natural process, what you're doing is you creating more problem for the person in the future. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why the Most High created the person this way. You don't know why they put that in that person for that moment. It could be temporary. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that the person needs to remove it. We all were born with pubic hair for a reason. When we were born a baby, we had nothing. Then as we grow, we start growing hair for a reason. So we can't try to go back to being a baby again with a grown man's body or grown woman's body and trying to shave to feel and look like a baby. It makes no damn sense. So please. Do you guys know how crazy it is to even think that? Okay, so here it says, this is the medical news today. Pubic hair serves several purposes, including disease prevention and friction reduction. Whether a person chooses to remove none, all, or some of their pubic hair is a personal choice. True, it is a personal choice. But are you really following the Most High if you remove your hair? Everybody have come up with excuses. Oh, I can't keep my hair. I can't keep hair on my body. It irritates me. Does this? If the hair in your body irritates you, then there's something else is going on, and you need to figure out what it is. Because we were born with the hair naturally. If you're allergic to your own hair, then something is off. You need to figure it out. Go to a healer. A holistic healer. And remember, when you Get a healer. Get someone with their heart have to be pure and clean to work with you. It's not how the healer look. It's not how much degrees or how perfect the healer may seem to you or to others. The healer that you need their heart have to be pure to help you. The pure heart can help you. If someone who's sick cannot heal you, they're gonna only corrupt and add more stuff to you. You don't want that. Okay? Although the media, sexual partners, and societal norms can sometimes influence this choice, it should be a personal one. Removing the pubic hair has some risk and potential side effect, but mostly mild. That's the physical sense. In the spiritual sense, the side effects aren't mild. They heavy. Okay, so let's see. Researchers theorize that pubic hair serves three main purposes for the human body. These include reducing friction during sex, prevent bacteria and other microorganisms from transmitting to others, maintaining the optimal temperature for the genitals. Other theories as the purpose of pubic hair include trapping pheromones. We talked about that, trapping the pheromone. However, most well-controlled scientists have not shown this tie in many theory about the hair and puberty. Because pubic hair appears during puberty, it is often a physical sign of sexual maturity and may once have served as a visual cue for prospective mate. Makes sense. Benefit. Let's see. The primary benefit of pubic hair is its ability to reduce friction during sexual intercourse. And they keep talking about reducing friction. You would think the hair would create more friction, right? But it's saying that it reduces friction. That is, that's a trip, right? And the skin in the area around the genital is very sensitive. Pubic hair can naturally reduce friction associated with the movement during sexual intercourse and other activities where enshafting may occur. Pubic hair can also help stop bacteria and other microorganisms from entering the body. Specifically, it can help trap dirt. So the pubic hair can help trap dirt, and pathogen that may enter the body through the vagina or penis. According to the study, pubic hair may help reduce the risk of contracting sexual transmitted disease. However, additional studies, okay. And such a thing as too much or too little. Pubic hair is normal, and the amount of hair in the pubic region varies from person to person. There is no standard for the amount of thickness or the area that pubic hair will cover. My mom she does not have, her hair on her skin is so tiny, like very light, like you barely can see it and you barely can feel it, right? And her pubic hair is the same but a little bit longer. And you know how some of us, some people have pubic hair like, you know, out of line, whatever, but her underarm hair is perfect. Like, it's just perfect. And she don't have no extra, like she have no bikini hairs. She just have, everything is just perfect. No belly hair, nothing. Amazing. And that's natural. That's how she was, born or whatever. That's natural for her. She never done anything. She's not the person who's gonna sit there and shave or anything like that, right? So I say that because each one of us is different. We don't know why some of us have more hairs than others. We don't know why some of us have, less than others, because only the Creator know why. So sometimes we see other people with certain things, we want what they have, not realizing, because we're not in that person's life, not realizing that the person may have it for a reason, and you may have more than that person. You just don't know because you don't value yourself, right? You don't value what you have. People may notice an extreme variation in hair growth due to hormonal changes. For example, a person may notice excessive pubic hair as a result of polycystic ovarian syndrome, while others may notice pubic hair loss due to aging. It is unhygienic. Is it unhygienic? No, pubic hair is not unhygienic. However, it does trap dirt and sweat, so it can become more pungent than areas of the body that have less hair. So you just have to, wash it. It cleans itself. Like other areas of the body, pubic hair does require regular cleaning. Yeah, like 3 times a day. At least 2 times per day. A person should wash their pubic area whenever they shower or bathe. Okay. Do not use soap for your pubic area. You don't need soap. You just need water, warm water, that's it. If you want to add something, add a little salt in your water. Add a little bit of vinegar, apple cider vinegar in your water. And then while you're in the shower, you can pour it and wash it like that. But don't put no soap. The soap dries that area. That's why a lot of women have dryness. The soap dries that area. It's not good. You don't need soap down that way. You don't need soap. You can wash, the top, with a little bit of mild soap, but you don't need soap to wash. No, you don't need that. It dries that area. You don't want it like that. Okay, just as they share part of their body, keeping it clean can help prevent odor, right? Now, we're going to talk about body odor in the next video because it's important. And separate study, 59% of women and 61% of men stated that they groom their pubic region for hygiene purposes. However, there is currently no scientific evidence to suggest any health benefit associated with removing pubic hair. So there's no health benefit removing your pubic hair, and it is not hygienic to remove it. It's actually unhygienic to remove your pubic hair because it creates more problems for you. They said reason people remove it: personal preference, their partner's preference, increased satisfaction. I don't think it increased satisfaction, sexual satisfaction. I think it decreased it, but hey, who am I to say? Prepare for sexual activities, peer or social pressure. Risk of removing. Removing or trimming the pubic hair is a personal choice. Pubic hair removal during safe, but some side effects. These include itchiness, small cut from razor, potential injury if causing a razor or scissor, burn from chemical remover, rashes, infection. So you get, so you see, you get all that. So now let's what else I want to talk about? I want to talk about what causes bad odor. Vaginal odor. Oh, okay. So for those of you, this thing kind of remind me of that. For those of you who wants to use, like, who use baby powder for under your arm or whatever, the best thing to do is to use starch and add mint, peppermint essential oil, tea tree essential oil, lavender essential oil, and you can add whatever else you want, but those three will tea tree remove fungus, lavender cool, and you know, bring in this goodly smell, and then the peppermint open the pores for that to come in and to activate. Okay, so remember, peppermint essential oil, tea tree essential oil, lavender essential oil, and add to cornstarch. Mix that up. That's your baby. That's your powder. You can use it for your baby. You can use it for yourself. Okay? No more of that fake chemical filled baby powder mess. Okay? Okay, so I'm gonna end this video and bring the next video about the natural body odor, and then we're gonna talk about the genital area and how to you know, what do the different foul smells mean, and you know, because it could be a disease, something is happening in your body. And then also we'll talk about some tips that I want to give to our brothers and our sisters before they, you know, for intercourse, before you go do your little thing. All right, ciao, thank you.